This is the Mighty Aeroscout. This is my sixth flight of the day, and it's probably the funnest.
Timer start, timer stop, motor on.
It's probably the funnest plane that I have to fly. The noisy, the mighty, the Aeroscout. I figured I'd bring it out in case I get the chance to teach somebody to fly during the holidays here. I doubt it. You never know, though. Again, it's a stunt plane. Does nice rolls, man. Roll forever. No. It's just a fun plane to fly, man. Of course, I'm in experience mode. It's got 3 modes: experience, intermediate, which limits the banks,
Time remaining 7 minutes.
And then of course beginner, which is in safe. I think the newer ones, they might have safe select, I don't know.
Timer stop.
Gusty winds. We'll see what kind of gusty wind landing we can get. This plane can make you look like a pro or make you look like a beginner.
Timer start, timer stop.
And it's
Timer
pro.
start.
They're almost crossed there. Coming from right where the smoke is coming. Now let's see if we set it up.
Beginner mode.
All right. So I got it. Just got it in safe. I'm not touching anything. Not a bad landing. That was me not doing anything. That was just safe. Of course, the wind started blowing from over here, so it kind of turned into the wind. And I was going to let it hit that pole if that's what it took, but
Experienced.
all right. So I'd say that was a good. Safe had a nice landing, man. So I mean, that was me holding my radio up in the air. So like I said, man, this isn't one of the planes that's going to make you an expert, but it's fun to land on. You know, try to get a nice landing with it, because it'll bounce on you, it'll chop on you. I mean, this isn't going to tune you up for the 90mm Viper, don't get me wrong, you know. See what I mean? There was a prime example. I was coming in all perfect, and then I hit up elevator late. And you don't have a lot of up elevator, but it was enough to pitch you up, man.
Timer start.
It's like I said, man, it's a fun plane. I don't care how good you are. And it handles winds. I mean, you can fly this thing. Of course, a lot of planes can handle winds, you know, like just about the T20, yellow T28 is a great, super windy day, but all right, let's get a good landing in now. All right. There we go. I just barely, I just thought a little bit of, right before, you know, as I was cutting the power, I just barely, you just barely touch it. You don't have to hit it hard.
Timer start.
So this doesn't really land like a jet or anything like that, or, you know, so, but it just, you know, gets you used to using a light touch. Light touch on the sticks, man. It's for not a lot of coin. And I forget what the binding flies are. And it's a durable plane. Heck, I know, I've crashed mine.
Timer stop.
Crashed mine on the Maiden. Yep, there I hit it just a little bit.
Timer start.
A little bit of a gust too. Just enough of a gust. I think if it wasn't gusty, it wouldn't have ballooned up like that, to be honest with you.
Time remaining 5 minutes. Timer stop.
There we go. There we go. That was a nice landing. All right, so let's take it around. Let's safe land another one. In fact, I was going to take my radio completely off, but I'll hold it up. All right, let's get her going. Let's get her going around. Let's get a good
Timer
setup.
stop. Intermediate mode. Beginner mode.
All right, here we go. Man, you call that a landing safe? You bounce that in like crazy. There you go, man. That's all the video I'm going to shoot on this. There you have her, man.
Experience mode.
There you go, man. Your Aeroscout. Like I said, man, it's a fun plane. I have fun flying this. Every time I take it out. In fact, as soon as I shut the camera off, I'm going to fly the rest of this battery out. But there you have her, man. And then there's on my maiden where I whacked it. I whacked it into I think I hit a pole. I think I hit a pole with it. I was standing right next to a pole and whacked it into a pole. There you go, man. Jeff versus Safe. I don't know. Safe might have won that landing challenge, but darn, we'll have to just keep practicing with our Aeroscout, get better. This is Jeff in the Sun, Aeroscout in the Sun, saying thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and becoming part of Team Let's Go Flying.